So we are just doing some of the final prep for the farmer's market tomorrow. We are bagging spinach that we just picked earlier this evening. This is getting a little bit late in the season for spinach, but our crop seems to be holding on pretty well. Here, I'll turn the fan off and probably the sound will come through a little bit better.
You didn't tell them where you're growing your spinach.
So what we did is we interplanted our spinach with our tomato plants. So we are just trying to get the most out of our greenhouse as possible. So inside the greenhouse we planted in the center rows the spinach. I did use older seed that I held over from the previous year, and it did not germinate as well as I would have liked. So I'm calling this kind of experiment both a failure and a success, in that we didn't get as much germination as we would have liked, but you know, we still got a crop off, and I mean, the seed wasn't going to get any better, that's for sure. Probably one of the next things on our list is to get a salad spinner, and it would do a better job than washing it, putting it on a clean towel, and then running a fan on it. But you know, one thing at a time, I guess. We don't do a lot of greens. We, you know, it's mainly apples and tomatoes and peppers and other vegetables. But you know, some spinach is a nice thing to have. And we've got our cider thawing for the market tomorrow, so we're a little outside of apple season, so we're making fresh cider every week for up until about a month ago, and that was kind of the end of our apples from our apple storage. So
from October until middle of April you had fresh cider.
Yeah, fresh cider, so we make cider weekly for the farmer's market. And yeah, we're actually now at the stage where we're bringing it frozen, and we thaw a good portion of it, pretty much whatever we figure we can sell. So anyways, this is kind of the last job on a long day, and you know, there's definitely worse jobs. And spinach is definitely a little bit different because we're picking it all by hand, so it's a little bit labor intensive in that manner. But you know, we've been really enjoying eating a lot of spinach, and our kids don't mind it either. We've been really enjoying it cooked in with pastas or anything like that. We just kind of cook it in, and it breaks apart. We even had some tikka masala the other night, and that went really well, the spinach in that. And the kids have zero complaints about eating the leafy greens because it all just kind of wilts down.
Don't worry, they complain about lots of other stuff.
Yeah, they complain about lots of things, but spinach in their meals is not one of them. And as well, one of the things that we're doing for the first time is we've pre-made some rhubarb crisps desserts for people to take home and bake in their own kitchen. So this is kind of a first for us. I mean, we have the commercial kitchen space, so we made some pre-made rhubarb crisps for people to try. It's a pretty popular thing here in our geographic area. So yeah, excited to try that tomorrow. All right, we're all done with spinach, so yeah, it's time to go relax. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and I think it's time to call it a day.